Hello, Jim Steska here, coming to you from Fredericksburg, Virginia. I'd like to talk about my recipe of the week this week. Easy shrimp cashew stir fry. Okay, this is a very easy dish to make. Probably takes about maybe 10 or 15 minutes at the most. Very simple to make and very delicious and also nutritious. Okay. What I did to make this dish was I use frozen shrimp. I buy a 2-pound bag of shrimp, extra large shrimp from BJ's. And what I do is I take, this was a pound of shrimp, which is about 16 extra large shrimp. I use a pound of shrimp. This makes 2 servings, by the way, this recipe. And I put it in some warm water to defrost. It only takes about 5 minutes really at the most to defrost those shrimp in some warm water. Okay, and then I take the tails off. These shrimp come with the tails on them as far as the shell, and I take those tails off. Okay, so you defrost those. While those are defrosting, you take out a pan, spray it with some cooking spray, and get out all your other ingredients. The other ingredients in it are garlic. Now I use garlic already minced in a jar. Okay, I buy it by the big jar really. I'm pretty liberal with my garlic, so I use a lot of garlic. Probably put garlic in just about everything that I cook. It just adds a lot of flavor to everything. Okay. Some other flavoring. Now I had some Chinese hot pepper sauce left over from, I think maybe the day before I made this dish. I had some Chinese food, and I always get some hot pepper sauce. So in the ingredients, you'll see below this, if you're on my website, I'll have the ingredients listed. You'll see peanut oil, because they use peanut oil and some red pepper flakes to make their hot oil sauce. Okay, so this is optional. Instead of red pepper sauce, you could use 2 tablespoons really of soy sauce. I recommend low sodium soy sauce if you're going to use soy sauce. Okay, and that'll add some flavor to it. Okay, but I like, especially when I have seafood, I always like to add a little spice to it. Okay. For this one, I use the Hong Kong blend vegetables. It's a great value at Walmart. Hong Kong blend. They also have a deluxe stir fry. You could use those as well. They have like a bean stir fry. They got a couple different types of frozen stir fry bags. So I put a whole bag of Hong Kong vegetables in this dish. Okay. I used a ready rice patch, a brown rice. Okay, I used a cup of it. There's 2 cups per bag. So you would cook the pouch, and I think I had this left over. I used a cup previously, and I had a cup left over, so I used what was left in that pouch, already cooked. Okay. And I used cashews. Okay, so about a tablespoon of cashews. Okay. In this dish. So those are the ingredients, not that much to it. Okay, so that's all heated up. So you throw the shrimp in there with the hot sauce. Okay, and cook the shrimp until they're slightly pink, almost done, but not completely done. Okay, maybe about 5 minutes. Okay, stir fry them around in the hot oil sauce. Okay. Then you throw the vegetables in there, throw the bag of frozen vegetables in there, throw the garlic in there, and stir it all up. Now, if I wasn't using the hot sauce and I was using the soy sauce, this is the time I would throw the soy sauce in there. Okay, wouldn't necessarily throw the soy sauce in there at the same time I throw the hot sauce in there. That's just me. Okay. Then I throw the rice in there. Throw the brown rice in there. Now again, you could also use the brown basmati rice. You could also use jasmine rice in the ready patch, and you could also use the plain basmati rice. Those are the. They also have original. You could use the original as well. That's a low sodium kind as well. But I prefer the brown rice to any of the others, either the brown basmati or the brown rice. Okay. And then you just stir fry it up. Stir fry it up for about 10 minutes until everything's blended nicely and cooked through. Okay. Now there is broccoli. Frozen broccoli does take the longest to cook. So if you don't cook it all the way through, sometimes the broccoli will still be a little on the chilly side. But for the most part, about 10 minutes. In high heat, though, you got to have high heat. Now, again, you can use a wok instead of a saute pan. I use a saute pan. I have a picture of my saute pan, ceramic saute pan, there underneath the video here. You could use a wok, though, instead. Okay, and if you do this all under high heat, it should heat through in about 10 minutes. Okay, and also, too, don't forget the cashew nuts. You can throw the cashew nuts in there last. Heat those through as well with everything else. You don't necessarily need them too soft, though. And this dish makes 2 servings. Okay, now if you look at the nutrition underneath this video, it has a C+ grade, and that's because of the cholesterol in the shrimp. Now, as I told you before, getting high cholesterol does not come from cholesterol in your food. It comes from having a not so good working metabolism. So if your metabolism is working well, then you won't have to worry about the cholesterol in your food. Okay? But if you're just starting out in your fitness journey and that sort of thing, and cholesterol is an issue, then you might want to substitute chicken breast. That's what I would do. I would substitute chicken breast, although it has cholesterol in it, not as much. Okay? Or maybe a very lean beef. You can do a lean beef sirloin or tenderloin or something like that. And they have already ready packaged stir-fried beef. That's nice as well and easy to use. Those are the 2 substitutes I would recommend or use if I didn't use shrimp. Okay, so any of those could be substituted as well. But I hope you enjoy this recipe. I hope you try to make it yourself. Very easy, delicious, and nutritious to make, and enjoy. Bon appetit. May God bless you with excellent health, and have a nice evening.